Need an LLC to start your UGC journey? Let's get down to the bottom of this from a lawyer. Okay, so my lawyerly response would be yes, get one right away. More realistic response? It depends. But let's go over the factors and see if it makes sense for you to get an LLC. Before we get into it, LLC is a limited liability company. It provides liability protection because it separates you from the business, meaning any of your personal assets are protected from the LLC's creditors and judgments. So the first factor is how much is it going to cost to start and operate your LLC? It comes down to what state are you going to operate this LLC in? How much are the filing fees with your Secretary of State? What are the annual reporting requirements? Is it every year or 2 years? Do you have to file something else? Does that cost more money to do that? And is there any annual minimum tax or franchise tax? Second thing to consider is, do you want to claim your business name? By filing an LLC in your state, you have essentially said to anybody else in the state that they can't operate under this name. Only you can. The third factor is, how much personal assets do you have? What are you protecting? And the fourth factor is, how much are you making in your LLC business? At around $75,000, it'll start to make sense to file for what's called an S-Corp election, which will help with some tax incentives. Depending on what factors you were able to select, it may make sense for you to start your LLC right away, or it may make sense to have a solid contract in place to give you that liability protection until you have the business and resources to start your LLC. Go ahead and drop any questions you have about an LLC below.